Okay, so can you introduce yourself first so that I can go with my introduction, right? So please start with
Yes,
the introduction.
yeah, sure. So as you know, my name is Sibutudu, and I'm from Bihar of Kisangan district. So if I talk about my qualification, so just I have completed 10 standard. I have pursued 10 standard, and if I talk about my family, so there are 6 members in my family, including me. Okay, and if I talk about this language, so I live in Kerala, so that's why this language is too much necessary for me. Yeah, that's why these days I'm trying to devote my great effort to achieve this language. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, great to hear that. And so first of all, very warm welcome to you over this call. And so let me introduce myself also. So I am Ajinder Singh Rawat, and I belongs to Uttarakhand, but currently I'm living in Ghaziabad, Uttar Pradesh. So I have been living from from last 28 years in Ghaziabad. So I'm working professional. I'm working in a company as a retired data analyst. So generally, I'm learning this language. So for that, I'm practicing over video call. And about my hobbies, I love to play cricket. I love to listen music and sometimes singing also. So that is something about me. So like the one thing I have noticed about you, you lives in like you properly belongs to Bihar, right? Bihar.
Yes, you
But
are right.
you stays in Kerala. So what how you migrated to Kerala?
Yeah, because sir, here I am living. Working purpose, I live here. I have been
Hmm.
living here since 2018. Yeah, so that's why I'm living here.
Okay,
Hmm.
okay. So you live there with your family, right?
No, no, no. I live alone. My family, my entire family, they live in Bihar, my native place.
Okay. So for earning purpose, you have migrated to Kerala and you start earning there and working there, right?
Yes, yes,
And
yes. Can say that.
so as you mentioned, you have your qualification is 10th standard. So why why you like continue your study journey like schooling? Why you haven't completed like 12th
Yeah,
and then graduation?
yes, sir. Yeah, I actually your question is quite well. It is very crucial for me because I wanted to study that time, but my family had economic pressure and my family had circumstances was not good. That's why yeah I left it my study. But these days I am planning to restart my study. Yeah, next year maybe I will enroll in first inter yeah.
Yeah, even I suggest you please don't stop your study because I don't think without good qualification things are easier to get, right? So even one thing I really appreciate which you are learning this language because there are many people who are well educated but still they are not able to speak. In your case it's totally vice versa. You have just although you have not get the proper like the circumstances that we should need at least so that we can complete our education that you haven't get in your past, but still you are learning this language. It's you I can say you are like I'm not getting that word in my mind right now, like a role model for those people who always give that excuses we haven't get a good education, or they can say they are saying like they are studying with in a government school, that's why they are not able to learn this language. So if I see you and if I give example to those people who always gives that excuse, so I don't think they will they will say again that thing because you have that zeal to learn this language. Okay, great. So if I ask you, so what made you to learn this language? Because of you are in Kerala, that's why you are learning. Because there people don't know how to speak in Hindi. They don't know Hindi. Obviously, Kerala people don't know Hindi. They only speak Malayalam and English. So that is a reason, or there is any reason that you are learning this language?
Yes, sir. My main purpose is that, as I told you that I did not complete my study. After that, I thought that yeah, maybe I I could not study much more. I will be not able to get too much degrees. So if I learn this language completely, after that I can start my institute. Then that's why I was trying to achieve this language. And since when I left my study, from that day, just whenever I get time, just I was trying to watch some kinds of videos and related to conversation videos. Yeah. And my main purpose is that I want to learn this language. Somehow I have to learn this language. And apart from that, as I told you, I live in Kerala. So here you must know that South Indian people, they don't know yeah, some people they knows how to speak Hindi. Yeah, because when I moved here, when I reached, so that time I faced language barrier, because that time I wanted to purchase something. Yeah, that time, because of this language, because of their native language, I could not buy anything. I could not get help from someone. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, great, great, great. So, so tell me about your journey. So, how you started to learn English? Like on initial day, what kind of issues you have faced, or anything that you want to, mention here about your journey. So, please let us know.
Yeah, I can say that, sir. My journey was not too much easy, because I faced a lot of difficulties. Because that time my friend, they used to go to institute. Okay, they were learning from there how to speak English, about English language. So because of economic pressure, due to economic pressure, I did not enroll. So after that I thought that, yeah, I could speak as a single sentence. It's not too much I don't aware sorry I didn't aware, how to put conjunction and some of the words pronunciation. So in initial stage, I'm just I used to watch how to do some of the words correct pronunciation. And yeah, that time also I used to write, but not good, because that time I was doing many kinds of incorrect word I was making. So yeah.
Yeah, see, don't worry about the mistake, because it's a journey, and even good speaker also makes mistakes, right, during the conversations. And even my initial time also, I committed lots of mistakes, and that's how we learn, right? So without mistake, suppose that is, if you are not doing mistake, that means you are not learning. Committing with mistake, it means you are learning something, right? And so yeah, it was difficult for me in my initial day as well. Still I'm a learner, so I'm learning, and whenever I'm coming to call, or like now we have, so I'm also learning from you people. So learning journey never ends, right? So even if once we become a fluent speaker, even then we will still learning that time also. So it's kind of thing, so it
Yeah.
will keep, whenever we are alive. So if you want to keep it alive, so yeah, the journey will go on. It's an
Yeah.
endless journey. So if I ask you, what all the other things that you are doing apart from taking sessions or practice sessions over a Skype call or any video call. So what are there the sources that I like reading books, watching videos, or watching podcasts. So what are the other things that you are doing apart from the practice session over video call?
Yeah, apart from video conversation and I don't have friend, so that's why I most watch which one related to like English content videos. Then I watch those kinds of videos, and apart from that, I used to watch podcast, but over there, like sir, I don't feel comfortable because that time I'm not understanding these days also properly, because some of the very hard words and preposition also, so I'm not understanding. That's why I don't watch too much podcast videos. So sometime I listen to great speakers. Yeah, great speakers, because one great speaker is there on YouTube. She is from Karnataka maybe. Yeah, she speaks very well. But yeah, and apart from that, just whenever I get time while working time, just I put it earphone. After that, I am listening some kinds of video conversation and song also. Sometime I'm listening, but not too much. And apart from that, just I also read book, because I completely believe that if we want to get correct pronunciation and I'm not too much comfortable in tenses and preposition and conjunction, how to put it while speaking time, how to put it, that kinds of words. So after that I started to read. So these days also I am trying to devote my very great time to read the book. So I must read the book 2 times. Yeah, if I talk about that book, so that book name is Think Like a Monk.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, that book I read, sir. But there is very difficulties word, and difficulties word are mentioned it. So that's why just simply I read, whether I understand or not. Just I read that book.
Even I have a book. The book is here. You know, Psychology
So
of Money. Yeah, Psychology of Money. Even no, I tried to learn this book, but I couldn't. The language, the language have been used in this book. I couldn't connect with. So that's why I hardly read 27 to 30 pages. Then I give up because it is just a bouncer for me.
so
So yeah, so books are like although I don't read books, but still I have some plan to read book also because it really helps us, right? It is someone else experiences. So person who have good experience or person who have something to write. So for those people, it is coming from the books, right? So yes, so if you have anything that you want to ask to me, right?
yes, yes, because I have lot of questions for you, because that day I wanted to have conversation with you, but yeah, maybe that day you may have lot of works, you may have busy. That's why we didn't connect. So today I got great opportunity to whatever I have question, just I want to ask. Yeah.
Mhm.
So my question is that, sir, we talked, both we talked. I didn't get anywhere your mistake. So how did you improve?
Uh, See, if I say about the mistakes, uh, I made mistake, I think, because whenever I'm pronouncing or whenever I have conveyed anything to you, later on, that thing hits in my mind. I have made mistake, but I don't let you know. That's why. So it's not like that. If you go through the video, so you would be able to understand. Here, I have made mistake. So, but yes, practice makes men perfect. So apart from talking over video call, I am practicing on WhatsApp voice call also. So there, I am talking to people over 2 hours or might be 2 hours on 3 hours per day. So that helps me and to eliminate the mistakes during the conversations.
Yeah. So I'm also very eager to know something about you. Like as you earlier, you asked me that you do these days. I do video through connect with people. Then I do practice. So apart from these kinds of platform, which kinds of physically activity do you do to achieve this language?
Uh, like I said, I'm not a book lover, so obviously I don't read books. And but yes, some YouTube contents, I'm following on daily basis. The content, is based on conversation, normal English conversations. So that I'm, following, like deliberately, like in my, I have to like it's my uh, there's a schedule I have made where I'm watching for 30 minutes or more than this sometime. So that thing that's the only thing I'm doing to improve my English, because in my you know as per my knowledge I can be wrong, because it's my personal choice or personal thinking. Whenever I'm like listening to people, that is helping me a lot. Listening and try to implement that thing whenever you are trying to say something. So that the approach I have adopted. Like I'm thinking, like I'm listening, then I'm thinking and I'm using that word while the conversation happening.
Okay. Yeah, I think right now you are getting some sound from my side. Are you getting?
Yeah, I think that was a cow sound, right?
Yeah, because I work here, I take care to cow.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why, I'm in work, but I mention it I want to join for 5:30 o'clock. That's why I thought that really, if I not connect you, then very difficult to get chance another days. So that's why.
No, it's not like that. Whenever you need to have another conversation, so but not back to back, because because I am uploading these videos on YouTube, so it's good to to have conversation with alternate people, like random people, not with the everyone, not the same guy always.
Yeah,
So yeah,
yeah. Mhm.
like twice, once, like once in a month or twice in a month, we can do it, right?
Yes,
It's
yes, we
possible,
can do.
like yeah.
Yeah,
So it's not that much, difficult to connect, once or twice in a month. So it's good.
yeah.
So yeah, anything that you want to ask now? Because actually I'm working in night shift, so I have to get ready for my office as well. So I have to go now. So if
Okay.
anything that you want to ask or that you want to share with me, so
Okay,
please
just
welcome.
yeah, just I will ask you one question. After that, I will not stop you. After that, you
Hmm.
can call this conversation. So
Yeah.
my question is that, sir, these days I'm speaking, but sometimes what is happening with me, like some kind correct word, and I do helping verb mistakes. So how can I build that?
So first of all, I don't know grammar at all, right? So if you ask me about what you said, conjunctive and helping verb and
Yes, yes,
these
helping
kind
verb.
of thing, I really don't know. I really don't know, because I've never learned grammar in my past. In my school days also, I just copied things whenever I have to. Whenever my teacher, gives me any kind of exercise, so I was, copying that from my classmates. So in my case, I never learned grammar ever. I'm not able. Even now, I'm not able to correct any exercise if someone provides me that you have to solve it. So I'm not able to do that. So whatever I'm able to speak, just uh, watching people. So that's it about that. So I'm sorry to I cannot help you with grammar because I don't know really. So your screen is frozen. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Mm. So you can Google it. I think you can Google it and you can
No,
search. Hmm.
it's okay. It's okay. No problem. Because sure, I'm sure that
Mm.
if you have, then you can give here some kind of method. So this
Mm.
you are learning.
Yeah, my so,
Okay.
see, my method is to learn this
Like
language faster. Mm. Like speak as much as you
yeah, yeah,
can,
yes,
you
sir,
can
yes, sir.
speak.
Mm.
Yeah, because
So okay, now
speaking
you
comes
can
with the
call
speaking.
how they
Mm.
started to cry. They
Yeah,
have
yeah,
started to
yeah,
cry. So now I'm also.
yeah.
I'm,
Don't worry, we'll connect later. So for now,
yeah, you are
we
right.
can wrap up the call.
Okay.
So bye bye. Have a nice day
So
ahead.